So now that we've discussed how the algorithm works, it's time to tackle the basic ins and outs of Instagram. And first up is getting you switched over to a business profile. If you've already switched over to a business profile on Instagram, awesome. You are an overachiever. Give yourself a pat on the back. If this is you, feel free to skip on to the next section. If you're still using a personal profile and one, didn't know that business profiles existed, or two, you're afraid that switching to a business profile will affect your engagement, listen up. Let me go over the reasons why switching to a business profile is the right move. First, you'll get access to Instagram Insights. How cool is it that you can finally see a breakdown of your audience and engagement levels throughout the day and week? This is such useful information when identifying your target follower and when the best days and times for you to post are. Next up in my reasons why a business profile is for you is that a business profile means that you can add a contact button to your profile, which eliminates the need to include your email in your bio. A few other features that are pretty neat about business profiles are you can add your industry to your profile. If you have over 10,000 followers, then you can add links to your stories. And you can now run promoted posts and use Instagram similarly to Facebook ads, which is awesome. So, are you wondering how to get that business profile set up? Go to your profile, click on those three lines in the top right corner, select Settings, and scroll down until you see the Switch to Business Profile option. Let's move on to a very important Instagram feature, your bio. Your bio is like a mini snapshot of your account, along with listing stats like number of posts, followers, and the number of people that you follow. Your IG bio also affords you the opportunity to brand your account and get people interested in what you have to say. So let's talk about what your bio should include. We'll start with your name. I hate when someone's Instagram account is called Wild Lovers Be Free Tonight, and then I can't find the name of the actual person who runs the account. I'm guessing that the majority of you who are taking this course are a 1 to 2 person team with possibly some associates on the side. So this should apply to everyone here. However, you will notice that we don't include our names on our Junebug Weddings or Photobug community account, since there's not just one face to our brand. If your business revolves mostly around you and your partner, let your followers know who you are from the get-go. Your brand is very tied to who you are, so that's important to remember when building your bio. Also, just logistically speaking, if someone is going to send you a DM and inquire about your services, they'll 100% be more confident about doing that if they know who to address that message to. Nicole will be diving more into how to incorporate yourself into your Instagram account in a later section. But for now, make sure to include at least your first name in your bio. On the other hand, your business name might include your actual name. In fact, I'd say that that's a pretty common thing in our industry. And if that's the case, then there is another option you can take to the name field in your bio. You can actually put a really short snippet of what it is that you do in the name section like this. This is helpful because when people are searching, your account will stand out against others out there. Again, this really only applies to accounts where your business name includes your actual name. Otherwise, people will definitely get confused when reaching out. Next up on our list is your company tagline, mission, or focus. Let's look at a few examples of what this looks like. Sarah documents human connection and in-between moments. Love the addition of in-between moments. I feel like I really have a better understanding of what's important to her about weddings from that one little phrase. Mark just photographs weddings around the world. He's a destination photographer specializing in weddings. Easy enough. Sean details what type of photography he does, along with a bit about his experience. Love that addition. As you can see, this part of your bio doesn't need to be flashy. Just tell people exactly what you do. You can totally add your personality here too, to make it feel more authentic. You may have noticed that a lot of these bios mentioned where people are based and if they travel. Including where you're based in your bio is so important, even if you are a destination photographer. Where do you call home? It can be as broad as the United States or as narrow as a specific city. Including your next travel destination is a fun way to promo your ability to travel for weddings too. If you don't have any upcoming destination work, you can simply add that you love traveling to locations X, Y, and Z, or something similar. And hey, there is absolutely nothing wrong with being super local. In fact, I think it's easier to market yourself that way. I mentioned email when discussing business and personal profiles, and so I don't want to forget including your email as a way for people to contact you in your business profile. To edit the setting, go to edit your business profile and scroll down to contact options. This is where you'll be able to add a phone and email if you'd like. And yes, you can just include an email. Second to last, but probably the most important element of your bio, is to link to your website. You'll hear us mention this throughout the course, but you need to remember that Instagram is far from the end all be all when it comes to marketing your business. Instagram is just one avenue. You don't want to have just an Instagram account for several reasons, but the most important reason is that you don't own your Instagram account. Facebook does. So at the end of the day, you need to remember that getting your followers to eventually click on your website link and then interact with your brand there is the number one goal of Instagram for businesses. You need to move past just likes and comments and learn how to go from double taps to bookings, which we'll cover in a future section. But including a link to your website is step one in this process. Now, there are some companies such as Linktree that have created ways that you can promote multiple pages or blog posts using just one link on your Instagram bio. You can highlight a few blog posts, link to your contact page, and maybe a recent real wedding gallery. There have been some rumors out there that Instagram doesn't like Linktree links in your bio, but we haven't seen any concrete proof about that. If you'd rather be safe than sorry, you can always shorten your Linktree link with a bit.ly link. Bit.ly is just a URL shortener and it's completely free. Setting up a Linktree account is super easy and there's a free option if you'd like to start there. The Pro plan is only $6 a month and does come with more ways to personalize and track your Linktree page. We've included a link to sign up for Linktree below. The last item on my list for creating a kick-ass bio is to add your personality. Whether that's through emojis, a random factoid, or just how you message your brand, adding your personality to your bio will help your followers to easily connect with you. If you're unsure about how to do this, start with a random fact about yourself or something that you're excited about in life right now. Let people in, because the more open you are with your followers, the more engaged they'll be with your brand.